Everybody, this lighting is low-key like kind of harsh. I don't know. So let me know if this is like too much because I'm feeling like it's too much. I don't know. Like I feel like you guys can see like everything. Like so basically today, I mean you guys already saw like the title where but first let me get a drink real quick because I am parched. I don't know why I'm parched. I'm just parched. I think it might be like the Minnesota humidity. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like my hair is not going through like a transition period. But so you guys probably already read the oh yeah, what I'm drinking today: pamplemousse, Lacroix, and green tea. Yeah, because I'm just in a mood for pamplemousse. Ooh, it's like spraying everywhere, grody. And then we're just gonna mix it with this because I like the taste of this with. I don't know. I don't have to explain this shit to you guys. You guys know like what's it all about at this point. Let's have a little sip. That was more than a little sip. It was needed. Okay. But you guys read the title of this video, and basically what I am attempting to do today is to kind of revamp my makeup look because I feel like I've had my makeup look since like 2020, and it was more adapted for kind of e-girl and like not emo. I don't consider my makeup emo by any means, but like a lot more kind of dramatic makeup because I did a lot of like the heavy blush and like the heavy eyeliner and then the really thick lashes and everything and like the the spiky eyebrows and stuff like that. If you guys want to see that, I have a couple of videos on my channel regarding like my fashion and my makeup, so you guys can go, and my hair. So if you guys want to see that, you guys can go check it out somewhere in the ether. Just clicky clacky. You guys can do it. I trust you guys to be able to do your own research. Oh, this is my light. But essentially I kind of want to redo my makeup look because I'm not veering towards because I okay, let me try to explain myself. I think I'm going through like a bit of a change. I said that in my my closet clean out, whatever the fuck. I'm going through a little bit of a change, and it makes sense because I'm 21 now, and obviously when I was 18 I was experimenting with all these different styles, and it was coming out of COVID, and so I was I was like, oh, I'm locked inside the house and now I get to dress whatever but now I have to kind of face the facts, and it's like, okay, let's try to make things a little bit more manageable because right now I'm fighting for my life, and I want to have something a little bit more kind of comfortable to me, because a lot of the makeup that I do now I feel like definitely fit me back then when I was wearing a lot of the stuff that I did, and I don't regret it any bit because I think I still slayed back then. But I think that I don't want to say that I'm not becoming, I'm losing my alternativeness, because I think that I still am like a fairly I mean, I have One Direction and Five Styles on my like whatever fuck, but I think that I still I listen to a lot of what the fuck, but like I think that a lot of people, a lot of alternative people think that like you have to consistently dress alternative or stuff like that because you want to appear that way. But I think that being goth or whatever the fuck also has to relate to the stuff that you consume. So a lot of the beliefs such as like anarchy, if you're like a part of whatever the fuck. So I don't know how to explain it, but basically like there's like this trend on the internet where it's like, oh, like all these emo people are turning like suddenly turning into these like kind of boring Bettys or whatever the fuck, and I just don't think that that's a constructive thing to kind of like bring into this ether, because it's like, oh fuck, like I don't know how I feel about it, honestly, because it's just like, oh, like maybe they felt that way before and they don't feel that way now, or maybe it's because it's a lot more. I feel like if you're gonna dress alternative, it is a lot more effort than like dressing minimally, because when you dress very basic and minimally, it just comes easier. But when you dress alternatively or have like a kind of more unique style, you have to put a lot more thought into it, and I would love to do that in my day to day, but honest to God, like I don't have the time of day to just sit down and curate an outfit and sit down and curate these and do like these makeup looks anymore. I have to minimize my routine in order to go to school and stuff like that. And so I think that that's something that I really want to focus on, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as I do my makeup. But essentially, there's a few things that I want to change, and I did give me a sec. Call. Okay, so I did do a little bit of the experimentation before hopping on this video, because I was like, I just want to see. So I basically did a little bit of that, and then I wiped it all off, and so this is me barefaced with like some moisturizer on, and that's it. I was a so oh, let me show you guys something. This is actually pretty funny. So I was fucking around with my eyebrows. I might do that today, but let's see. That's kind of goofy. Okay, and then I decided to Yeah. Okay, so that's that. And then but that wasn't the mix. I was experimenting with that. Okay, but I definitely do want to work on my eyebrows. I think that's one of the things I struggle with the most is to there are days where I have eyebrows where I'm just like, wow, this eats. And there are other days where I'm just like, this will do. And I think that I want to like find somewhere in the middle where where it's like it's acceptable, but at the same time it's like okay, like it passes. Okay, like I need something that like passes every single day. I can't just have eyebrows that are like okay one day and then the other day it's like oh wow. Let's change that. Okay, so let me show you guys what I don't know if you can really tell in these photos, but essentially this eye I did my normal makeup, and so I usually kind of bring my eyeliner upwards, but this time around I did my I tried on the other side. On this other side here, I did like a lower. And so I think that's what I'm going to try to do today. And I'm going to try to just experiment a little bit because I have the time. And since school is starting in like 2 weeks, I want to kind of get my, whatchamacallit. I kind of want to get my like routine down. Okay, I wish this was like shorter so I could like stare you guys, but I'll just turn myself. Okay, I'm not going to ignore you. My mirror is kind of dirty. Hold on. But since like school is starting in like 2 weeks, I kind of want to just experiment while I'm here, and I want to test the dirt. There are a few factors in this, like not transformation, but there are a few factors I want to keep in mind. I want to keep in mind the longevity and like the comfortableness of the actual makeup itself, because I am going to be out and about like for like I don't know like 10 plus hours, because I have to wake up at normally 6 a.m. nowadays, because not nowadays, but like I will have to, because my classes start at like 8 through 8 to like 9-ish in the morning, and so I have to wake up and I have to drive there and stuff like that. And so I have to keep in mind that this makeup has to be durable for the rest of the day, and it has to be comfortable for me. You know, I want to be comfortable at the same time. I want to look good. I want it to, you know, I don't have to do too many touch-ups. I'm okay with like, you know, occasionally like, you know, wiping my eyes and stuff like that, but I don't want to like consistently like keep up with it, you know. And I want it to be at least like fairly minimal, because this is not me being like, oh, I'm not like other girls, I like keeping my makeup like super no, it's because I just can't deal with like a lot on my face. Like I can like back then I could barely even have like lashes on my face for more than like I don't know 4 or 5 hours. But like I just don't like having a lot on my face. But like, you know what, the girlies that are out there like caking it every single fucking day, like fucking powder, all this contour, blush, like all that bullshit, like that's I in my heart of hearts I believe that they are stronger than any army person let's fight on the fucking front fields right now, because goddamn, that is the war zone of itself. And so I'm gonna give I'll have to give them their own little, you know, whatever the fucks. But for me, I just like to keep it kind of minimal. Even back then I didn't even back when I was wearing my more alternative makeup, I didn't wear a lot of foundation. I just wore a lot of blush and a lot of like eye makeup, but like I never really went in with like contour or contour, foundation, highlighter, and all that jazz, because I think I'm just too stupid. I'll be honest with you. If I knew any better, I would, but I don't. Okay, and so that's that's just what we have to do. Okay. I am so thirsty. Okay, let's just get into it, and I'll just chat as I go, because yeah. So this is just me barefaced. And I don't know. I feel like I don't have anything against being like barefaced or anything, because I go out and about. Like back when I was like, well, not super insecure, but back when I was like 18, 17-ish. Well, probably 17, because first I'm gonna do my lashes, because I always do my lashes the same way, and so I don't know if I should change it. So I'll do one side the same way. I don't know which side yet, but I'll do one side the same, and the other side I don't know, fuck around and find out with the other one. Okay, so we'll see. Okay. But essentially back in like 2000, like, or back when I was like 17 and 18, that was when I, you know, finally had like my quote unquote glow up, and there was like this mindset in my head where I was like, oh fuck, like now that I'm like quote unquote attractive, or I'm like desirable, where the fuck, I cannot leave the house without looking my best, because what if I find a suitable mate, going outside and I look like this? And I'm not saying that this looks wrong. It's just not what I want to look like when I go out. And so as someone who was like super insecure, I just was like, I have to be dolled up all the fucking time. And this is around when COVID was happening, and so it was a lot easier for me to do my makeup because all I did was my eye makeup, and I could wow potential mates with just my beautiful eyes. um and it just has always been like that for me, I guess, into my adulthood, like feeling the need to always wear makeup and stuff like that. And I definitely think that that's something that I kind of want to teach myself not to, and to like relearn. Basically, I don't want to rely too much on makeup because I think that makeup should be something that you want to do, not because you feel like you have to do. And I've previously made videos in the past kind of being like, oh, like I do this because I feel the need to. And I think a lot of you guys relate to that too. Like, oh, I have to like wear makeup because it makes me look more presentable and more approachable and more friendly and stuff like that. Or like it makes me just look more just as more a human being. And so like I get treated a lot better when I wear makeup compared to when I don't. And I think that a lot of you guys relate to that. And I'm not saying that that's like a wrong mindset because I think that that's something a lot of people do, but at the same time, I think that's probably it probably will be a little bit more beneficial if you guys, if like I personally find a more kind of baseline of how I actually want to like find like a more neutral, I mean like a neutral like like a standpoint on oh my god, I'm like mixing up my words because I'm like, I think I'm like not well. But basically I just want to find like a better viewpoint on makeup basically, and be a lot more neutral with how I look on a daily basis, because I think that like I'm a little bit too like critical on a daily basis of what I look like. And I think at the end of the day it really doesn't matter what you look like as long as you're not doing the damn thing. As long as you're doing the damn thing, as long as you're surviving, living, kicking, doing all that jazz. I think that fuck, sorry, like I always get quiet when I do my lashes because I get like super fucking worried that I'm gonna rip them off, because I've been watching videos as of late, like get ready with me's, and these girlies are pulling out their eyelashes and it's freaking me the fuck out. Okay, it's like car crashes. Like every time I see a car crash on TikTok, I always like get into my head that I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna get into, oh, there's some mascara on my eye, hold on. Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna, it'll resolve itself, as the kids say. But I just, okay, let me just do my eyelashes because they're like the hardest part. I think on this side I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna okay, let me try something. I'm gonna apply my lash glue, because this is like a crucial like stage in my makeup routine, because I have straight Asian lashes, and this is the only way I am able to get them to stay curled for longer than like 5 minutes. And so it is a very crucial step. But the kind of iffy thing about it is that it is very kind of difficult to remove. Okay, so I think that what I'm gonna do here is, where are my tweezers? Where are the tweezers? I have to move fast because we're working with glue. I'm gonna put my tweezers. I have like everything like out on the table and I still cannot find some fucking tweezers. I think I just saw them, but I can't find them. Holy fuck. Okay, did I leave them on my table? Hold on. Oh, sorry. I'm like a grandma. I need my little blanket. I think I'm gonna try to pinch them together. I don't know why. I'm just gonna do it. And we'll just see, because we're just experimenting right now. Because I see like the fucking what's the genre called? Like the Douyin? Girlies do this, and I'm just kind of like, ooh. But I'm not following a fucking tutorial because that is just too much work. This side is going to be more natural, and this side is going to be hold on. It's going to be more of the kind of like the Douyin. I can't fucking say that word, but like essentially you guys know what I'm talking about if you're Asian makeup. Because yeah, I think I'm gonna even do like a lash separator on this side just to kind of make it a little bit more separated and fluffy. Okay, I guess that does something. And then instead of applying my normal this is what I normally would use if I'm going on about, but since I'm gonna have this on for like, I don't know, 30 minutes max, I'm not gonna apply this because it's waterproof, and so it takes fucking forever to get off of my fucking eyes. And so I'm just gonna use this. It's not waterproof. It's the Maybelline Mega Plush or whatever the fuck. I use it for my bottom lashes mostly, but this is just gonna have to be for now. And I actually kind of like the way this looks. It makes everything look like so fluffy, if that's the word. It's like a lot less dense than the other product, and so yes. I'm not gonna focus too much on the lashes because I feel like I kind of have my lashes down. I like the way my lashes look, or maybe I can always improve them. I don't know. I don't know what I want to focus on today in terms of like the makeup, but just probably everything. And we'll just see. You guys are, I'm welcoming you guys to comment on like what you guys think would look good on me, because you know, it's always good to get, you know, things from strangers, opinions, as long as they're constructive and nice. Well, not nice, maybe just constructive. Okay, thumbs up. I think this might be dry though. I think this definitely gives me more of like the wispy like eyelash look compared to like the Asian one. Why does it keep on thumbsing up? That's so weird. I think it's because I do this when I apply it. But this one gives my lashes a lot more of a denser look, which I guess looks good. But this one, I definitely have noticed that. Which side are we on? This side? It like gives me more of that kind of wispy demi look, which I'm like, okay, whatever. I think this side is now dry, and so I'll just apply a coat over here, and we'll just see which side looks better. I don't know if I like that clump look though, I'll be honest with you. I think that there's a certain demographic of girlies that could pull it off, and I don't think I fit in that, but we shall see. Just looks like I have a total number of 7 fucking hairs is coming on my fucking face. But it is what it is. I don't even know if you guys can tell the difference. Maybe I'll move you guys like closer. Closer. Why don't you pull me closer? So this one is a more kind of natural side, and then this side is that kind of doing whatever the fuck. I don't know which one I prefer, honestly, but we'll just have to say. I don't know how well it's gonna show up on this camera as well, because the MacBook camera definitely like blurs me out. And so it's gonna be pretty difficult. So that is with the lashes on. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I think that this side, the eye is definitely a little bit more lifted, just a little bit, and I think there's a lot more dimension, but I think that this one is definitely a little bit more dramatic, and so I'm not sure which one is more preferable. We'll just have to see. Let me take a sip. Oh, that's good juice. Okay. Okay, let's do the bottom lashes now. We'll just use this again because it's the only thing I have, and I'm not going to use my waterproof mascara because that is just a lot of work. And so we'll just apply it down here. Sorry, you guys can't see. Let me like. I've always like enjoyed having long bottom lashes, but I don't know. I just feel like I look so uncanny without them. And I don't think I'm going to try it this round just without bottom lashes, because I feel like I just need them, okay? I'm addicted to having bottom lashes, and you guys can't stop me from having them. But some people rock like that. No, some people don't even like having bottom lashes. I think a lot of makeup people, I don't know what the word is for them, but like I see them not really emphasizing their bottom lashes, and I think that it'd be cute if they did. I don't know. But maybe that's because I'm on the committee of bottom lashes and I'm just spreading propaganda because I feel like it. I don't know. I should have kept my other fucking eye makeup. I like wiped up my eye makeup and now my eyes feel so raw. So raw, you guys. Fuck. But, I don't know. I don't know if I... Should one side be heavier than the other? I don't know. Hold on. My bottom lash it's interfering. It's interfering with common business, and I'm not enjoying it one bit. Not one bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do the pinching on the other side as well, just so we can have a more kind of... Oh, I don't want to rip my fucking eyelashes out though. I don't think this is gonna work just with the mascara. I think it has to be with like the glue, but I don't want to apply glue to my bottom lashes too, because it's always so hard to remove from the top. I can't imagine like removing them from the bottom. I feel like I need to get a better camera, because oh my gosh, I would move you guys to my phone, but that bitch doesn't have any storage on it. I'm so sorry. No storage on it. I need some of this. Can you tell it this thing is almost out? You can like You're gonna hear it. There's like butt fuck nothing in here, but I'm just so fucking cheap that I don't want to buy a new one. So, I love the Aquaphor though. Okay, I think I'm gonna apply one more coat. Just one more. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, a lot of like makeup artists I see don't really emphasize the bottom lashes, but I feel like it would look so cute on some of them. I don't know. I definitely think that people like Sydney Sweeney and like Billie Eilish have gorgeous, gorgeous bottom lashes, but I think it's because they have kind of a like a sampuku or what, I don't know what it is, but they have like wider set eyes, and so I think it looks gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous when people have like these big doe eyes and have like these really heavy, whatchamacallem, like bottom lashes. I think it's so editorial and so cute. I wish I had that for myself, but no, I just have my Asian eyes, which I guess a lot of white people like to have because there's so many Asian fishers on the interwebs, and I'm just kind of like, that is a lot. I don't know, because I think that, you know, in this culture, in this day and age, we have a lot of we're being exposed to a lot more kind of media that we're than, you know, people in the past, because the people in the past, the only things they saw were in the newspapers and the magazines that were supplied locally to them. But nowadays we get like shit like from Japan, from China, from Uganda, from Australia, and all these fucking different places, right? And then we're just being influenced, and so we see so much of this stuff. And if you consume enough of something, you're going to probably want to also, you know, mirror that. And I think that, you know, people who primarily who watch a lot of anime, watch a lot of K-pop, not K-pop, a lot of like K-dramas and stuff like that, or like consume a lot of Asian content, they're probably like, oh shit, like that's kind of cute, I want to look like that. But then, you know, they realize that they're white and they have a lot of these white features. And I think it can go either one of two ways, right? They take elements of these Asian you know, bits and pieces, and they make it into their own thing, and they adapt it to their own features. And I think that's great. I think that if you're able to kind of pick parts of some cultures and then make it into your own, and really appreciate for what it is and really admire the art for what it is, great, perfect, whatever. But there's like this other subsection where it's you know, these non-Asian people, they, instead of, you know, just appreciating what, you know, they have and appreciating the other culture, they just kind of slap it on their face and just call it a fucking day. So they just pretend to be Asian. And I don't know how I feel about that despite being an Asian, because it's like one thing, it's like where I'm like, should I give a fuck or shouldn't I give a fuck? And I'm on the side of like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a, like, I give a fuck that they're doing it. I'm like, you probably shouldn't be doing that, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, I want names, I want IPs, I want SSNs, I want all this bullshit. I want their address. I want them dead. I want their family beheaded. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to fucking, you know, crucify these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck, because honest to God, I think that's what they want. They want attention, they want this and that, and I'm not gonna give that to them, because I'm like, well, here's what I have that they don't have. I have some Asian in my blood. I have that chinkiness that they want. They want that yellow so bad, but they can't have it, and that's what I got, okay? And, you know, I might be jealous about them, you know, being white and whatnot, but I don't give a fuck, you know? And so there's really no point in me, you know, going in their comment section and be like, you're not even Asian, blah, 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 this and that. Like, stop squinting your eyes, because they're across the fucking world from me. They're probably in my fucking backyard. I don't know. Okay, I don't know where they live at. I don't know. I don't care. But essentially, the thing is, like, with, like, Asian fishers, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck about them. I give a fuck about them being, like, you know, like, Asian fishers. I give a fuck about that concept. Like, the concept in itself, I give a fuck about. But the individual creators, I do not give a fuck about, because it's obvious that they're, you know, attention baiting, and they're doing that for attention. It's either that, or they're mentally ill, or they're just a bad person. And I don't give a fuck about either of that, okay? If you're mentally ill, okay, what does that got to do with me? If you're a bad person, okay, what does that got to do with me? If you're, I don't know, just weird, what does that got to do with me? And so I don't care, but at the same time, I do care about the topic of Asian fishing, because it goes into that concept of, you know, pretend to be what you're not, and appropriating cultures and stuff like that. And there's a lot of discussion to be had about appropriating cultures. I think it's difficult. I don't say shit like, oh, I'm finna pee in the pit, because what does that got to do with me, right? But anyways, I went on a tangent there. Okay, but anyways, okay. So I think that for the more kind of Asian eye, I'm gonna go for a down liner, and then for this one, I'm gonna go up. So this one is gonna be a puppy liner, and this one is just going to be more of a cat eye, and we're just gonna have to see how that goes, because right now this particular eye right now is already kind of drooping. Maybe actually I should go different, because this eye is already like drooping a little bit, and so Okay, I'm lying. Okay, so this eye is going to be the puppy liner because from what I'm seeing, it's a lot more kind of softer. And then this one's going to be harsher, so I'm going to pull it up a little bit. Okay? Okay. And this one I need to sharpen, but I'm not gonna. But it's essentially just the Wet n Wild, whatever the fuck. I'm just going to use this. And we'll see if I need to actually use black liner, but normally I don't because I find that it's a little bit too harsh for my liking, but we'll see. Okay, if I have to use black liner, I will, but if I don't, then I don't, okay? Because I don't want to overhaul it too much to the point where it's inconvenient for me to do. I want my routine to, I want my routine to kind of remain the same, sort of, but, like, just applied with, like, different techniques, basically. And so, yes. And so this one, we will go downwards, which is going to be difficult because I'm used to just flicking, but I'll just follow my natural water line that I have down here. And we'll just see where that goes. I'm not going to take it in too much though. Because normally I would like take it into at least like half of my lid. But right now I'm just going to keep it on the outer and just kind of build it up. I do kind of want to invest in like a better liner though. Because this one sucks nuts. But we'll just see. We'll just see. It's messy. Okay, I'm always a person that's going to be a trust the process kind of person. And then this one I am going to go up. So I'm just going to build up instead of following my waterline. I'm gonna literally just go on my brow bone because this is like bone. I don't have a lot of lid space to work with, so I gotta be smart with it, y'all. And this one I'm gonna go a little bit more dramatic, but not too much. I still want to keep it like, you know, fresh, clean, whatever the fuck. And then I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this, just kind of like, wait, no, wrong one. These elf fucking whatever the fucks look exactly the same. I don't know what it is. So this is the palette that I usually use, right? You guys have seen it time and time before. And this is a palette that I think I was gifted. And it's a bronzer palette, but it looks exactly the same. Except there's like a discrepancy in the back of like bronzer and contour. But it's just, I feel like they should at least have something in the front. Just down here, like, oh, bronzer. And then this would just be contour. I don't know. This is coming from the graphic. Like, it's utility at the end of the day. Like, I know it's probably cheaper on the manufacturer side, but you're already printing on here, right? And so I wouldn't imagine that would be that difficult. Just put like bronzer or like contour or something. I don't know. Just to help the consumer. Oh my gosh. Anyways. So wait, maybe I'm not gonna use that actually. I lied. I'm a liar. Sue me. Actually, no. Where did I put it? Oh, I gotta get up again. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that's the last time I have to get up because I'm sick and tired of getting up. Oh my gosh. I just want to sit down and be a dumb fuck. Okay. Ooh, let me sit up. Okay. Ooh, it's already been 30 minutes? Oh my gosh, you guys. What the it's been 30 minutes? Okay, we gotta hurry up. Okay, so this is the palette. I've had this since I was like 15. And I have barely even made a dent in it. Like, this was my to-go-to palette as well. So, e.l.f. low-key kind of goated. I don't know. But I'm gonna take this brush. I found it recently. It's very dirty. I have to wash my brushes. But, I'm just gonna take like I don't know what shade, maybe this shade. Can you tell I know butt fuck about makeup? I'm just gonna take these 3 shades and let me tap it off real quick, and then I'm just gonna try to blend it out just a little bit, just to put some powder on top of this gel so it's a little bit more manageable. And I did this thing today that I really liked. I kind of feathered it out at the end. I like blended it out so it looked a little bit less harsh, and I kind of like that look. And so we're gonna try that now. And we're just going to see how that turns out because... Okay. And then on this side, we'll do the same. I was trying to, like, keep y'all over there. Oh, wait. Maybe... Actually... Because I feel like this looks better, like, compositionally. So, let's see. Okay. Can you guys see me? Can we see? Yeah. Ooh, I'm already not liking the way this fucking last situation is going. I do not like that one bit. Okay. Okay, whatever, I'm freaking it. Okay. And then I've been using this, whatever the fuck, as what's it called? Not a contour, like my foundation brush, but yeah. So this is the foundation. I think, I don't know. You guys will have to tell me if this is a good match for me or not. This is the only thing I've been using. And then I was using this one before. So maybe I'll try both. Okay, so this one I'm gonna try on this side, and then for the other one I'll use on that side. But it's not really that much of a difference. Like, what's the difference? There's one more A. I don't know what's the difference. Like this, like I honestly don't know what's the difference. I don't know. It's like one of them is lighter than this one's lighter than this one, but who knows? Because for me, every time I go into like a makeup store or whatever, I always reach for like the second to lightest shade. And it works for me normally. Like it has to be a second to lightest shade, and it has to be like somewhat cool or like peachy, and yeah, it works. So yeah, we'll just go up here, and then I'm just gonna pull my lid, and this is the one that's going up, right? So we're going up, because I'm up now. And then I'm just gonna drag it down. And so this is like very similar to what I would normally do. And then instead of like dragging it, I think I want to try to pat in the product. And then we're just gonna bring it into my water, into the bottom part or whatever the fuck. I don't know. What does this look like so not right? I don't know. It looks maybe because I'm in like weird lighting and I'm just like, Arr. But I'm gonna take it up just a little bit, just kind of bring it to the edge. And then I just like to take my finger and do that. And then where's my blending brush? Yeah. And then I'm just gonna try to soften it out. I think this is a little bit too long for what I usually do. Okay, we'll just keep it. We'll just keep it. I don't want to be too picky. And then this one, I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah, let me clean out the brush. And then this one, it's almost gone, but it is what it is. I'll just. Oh girl, there's like butt fuck nothing in here. Do you see that? Yeah. Like I thought there was gonna be some product in here, but literally, it's empty. Okay, I'll just scrape. We'll just scrape. Okay. I feel like this one definitely matches the back of my hand better. The other one oxidizes. So maybe I don't know. You guys will just have to tell me because I just don't know anything about makeup. Okay. So we're gonna do the same. I'm just gonna bring it down here. Okay. And then instead of going up, I'm gonna go down. Ooh, what is that? There's like a product buildup right there. What the fuck is that? I think that's a pencil. Oh my gosh. Okay, not me trying to scrape my skin. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. I need some more of this. I don't think I have enough of this foundation color. I can always just go up here. We don't waste around in this house. Okay. Okay, we take what we can get. Okay, so let's do that again. It feels so weird like going downwards instead of up. I think I'm still gonna flick it. I don't want it to be like too downwards. I think I experimented with like a more downwards like eyeliner way back in the day, but I just didn't like the way it looked. It made me look like too friendly and too approachable, and so I stopped. But it fit my eye shape like rather well. It was just that I had a lot of issues with I don't know. I like my makeup to make me look kind of unapproachable. I don't know why. I think I'm just used to just appearing that way, and I like to keep up with appearance. But I definitely think that when I do a downturn eyeliner, it makes me look a lot more gentle. I don't even know if you can tell like the difference on my eyes right now. But let me cover it. So this one is the one that has like the downliner, and then this one is the one that has the upliner, or whatever, the cat eye. So is there a difference? Ooh, where am I? Where am I? Oh my gosh, where am I? I'm freaking losing it. Which one are we feeling? I don't know. I definitely could make this one a little bit more dramatic so you guys can see a little bit more of a difference. But maybe I can like switch back and forth. I honestly don't really care that much about it too much because I don't think it like alters my appearance like too much. Like I originally thought that if I changed it, it'd make me look too unapproachable, but I think at the end of the day, it comes down to the eyebrows. So yeah, I brought this one a little bit more down so it could be a little bit more dramatic. But obviously, if I was to wear this like normally, I would kind of keep it more natural or whatever the freaking word is. I don't know. I think that I also kind of want to bring the eyeliner a little bit into my eyes, just a little bit, just to like blend it out. Ooh, the dryness of that. If you guys have any makeup tips, man, let me know. Let me know. Let me know, because I don't need it. Okay, so that is the eyeliner. I think I'm gonna go. Okay, wait. I don't know which side I like more, I'll be honest with you. Okay, maybe I can actually bring this up even more so I can find out if I like it more. I don't know. Okay, I'm like mixing like foundations now, but whatever. I'll be honest with you, I can't even tell the fucking difference. I think this side is definitely lighter than this side, but that's about it. This one matches like more my skin tone, and this one definitely is a lot lighter. But maybe I'm just being stupid. It's definitely a possibility if you ask me. I feel like I want to bring it more into my line as well. I'm having conflictions. I don't know if that makes a difference. I just leave it in the comments. Okay, let's get on to eyebrows. And so I think that since we're going for a more gentle side, I'm gonna keep this side a little bit more demure, and then this side I'm gonna be a little bit more kind of upwards with it, just to, you know, keep things in check. This is from Elf. I don't know what color it is. It's like ash brown or something. I definitely want to look into getting something a little bit more lighter, I think, because I think it might be a little bit too dark. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But we will see. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this really this big ass roll. Okay, I ripped that off like shit, but I'm gonna clean off my brush really quick. Oh. I'm gonna have to super glue that back. I'm so serious. Do I have super glue? Hold on. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna super glue that like right now because I don't have the time of day for it. I hope it doesn't like give me cancer. Well, it's not. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't fucking give me cancer. It's fucking stupid. I stole this from my dad, by the way. I tend to do that. I'm a bit of a stealer. R. I hope that stays. It's kind of jiggly. Oop. Let me apply it at the base, actually. Oh, you know what? Here's like a little guilty admission of mine. I love the way super glue smells. If I was a sniffer of any sort, it would be super glue, because this shit. What is in that? Super glue. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. We'll just come back to it. Okay, what else is there to do while we wait? Oh, let's work with the foundations that I have on my hand. Okay, I don't really have brushes like that, so I don't know. I don't have the right brushes. We'll just have to suffer. Okay. So I'm just gonna use this. Where should I apply this? Which side was I on? I think this side was the side. Okay. Okay, let's just contour the nose. Okay, not contour, but cover up the nose. Bring it up a little bit here. Blend it out. Ooh, this one is, I think, yeah. Can you tell that? Maybe that's a good match. I don't know, you guys. I'm conflicted. We'll just do like a light, whatchamacallit, coverage on this side. I feel like that's a pretty good match. Hold on. So I'm gonna take it from the bottom. This is 0A. Ooh, that is too light for my neck. Okay. Oh, come on, girl. Don't be so dramatic. So dramatic. And for what? Oh, wait. I can just pump. I think I'm stupid. Okay, so this one is 0000AA. Okay, where am I? Yeah, still does not match my neck. I don't... What do you guys think? I don't know. I think I might have to go source for like a darker one, because I think I might, you know, be falling into that fallacy of thinking that I'm a lot lighter than I actually am. I don't know. I'm deluding myself, y'all. Okay, let me just... Then where else would I need? Oh, yeah, my mouth. I have a lot of discoloration, like down here. I've been working on it because I've been using like a lightening cream. Not lightening... Oh, my gosh. That sounds wrong. Okay, no. A brightening cream. It's just, whatchamacallit? What is it called? Oh, just vitamin C by the Inkey List. I think I showed you guys that. Maybe, I don't remember, but yeah, that's what I've been using. I don't know if it's been doing anything. I can't really tell because I live with my face, so I don't know if there's like a definable difference in brightness, but hey, gotta give some time. I'm just gonna take some on my cheeks right here and cover up some discoloration as well. Dude, I feel like this matches like the side of my face pretty well. Maybe like the rest of me is just discolored. I don't know. Because I feel like that matches up here pretty well. There's no foundation up here. Like, what the F, Rise? What the F? Just a light spackling of... Okay. So that is 00A. And then we're going to keep the brush over there with it so we don't cross-contaminate. And then we are just going to take this brush. Because this is the brush I normally use for this foundation. And so this one is the 000AA. So this one is... allegedly the darker one. I don't know why, it just is, okay? Or maybe it's like a warmer version. I don't know. But I'm gonna go on this side and do what I did over there, but maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do different, I'll be honest with you. Now this one is definitely a lot more yellow compared to the other side. This side is a lot cooler, and right now what I'm working with, this side is a lot more warm. And I don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm warm or hot or cold. Or just neutral or whatever the fuck. I don't think I'm olive. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I never really bothered looking into it, honestly. Don't do too much. Gotta be demure, very cutesy about it. Okay. And I'm just gonna take a little bit into the nose here. I find that I don't really like do too much to my nose because I find myself blowing my nose like every single fucking waking hour of the day. And so, yeah. I just don't really bother with it, but I'll bother with it today because, yeah. And then I'll just take it up into the forehead just a little bit. Just gonna tap it into the eyes because that's where I focus a lot of my attention on, but whatever. Can you guys tell the difference? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one on this side just so I don't forget. I'm probably not, but you know, you just don't know. Okay, is the brush, are you decent? Oh, she's very decent. Great. Don't go calling the CDC on me because I'm like spreading misinformation about like super glue. Okay, I just Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, you guys need to get that away from me because that's too good. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting foundation everywhere. Oopsies, doopsies. Just clean that off because I just know I'm gonna get that everywhere, and so we're just gonna prevent that. Only you can prevent. Okay, so what did I say? Okay, so this side is going to be more kind of downwards. So I think I'm going to go for like a more kind of round because normally I go for, but I'm going to try to at least go for round. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's going down. I kind of want it to arch up just a little bit though. I'm going to pat in the product. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. I'll just pat it in just a little. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like arches. Okay. I'm playing around too much. And then on the other side, we'll just we'll go like super aggressive with the arch. How about that? Okay, and then we're just gonna go in with the brush. I should have not wiped it because now I'm suffering from success. Okay, so this side is the side that requires this color. I don't know why I have this. I just keep empties because I'm just a hoarder, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so right now I'm just applying it on the back of my hand because there's just too much product. And then I'm just gonna go under. I don't know if I don't know. I always think about like doing my eyebrows like Mina Lay. If you guys know who that is. I think she does a lot of more kind of that like classical kind of like vintage makeup. And so I was really inspired. Oh, I went too thin. Oh gosh. I'm speaking too much and I'm just not doing too great. Maybe I should just get them tattooed actually. But anyways, I was really inspired by the kind of, I don't know, not like clown, it's not clown, but like it's very kind of like round eyebrows that she does, and I think they look super cute on her, but I'm just not sure if me and her have the same like features for me to be able to pull that off. Because I think that, I don't know, I think she's Viet. I don't know what she is. I just never checked because I don't get parasocial like that. But if she's Viet, then we might have the same kind of face type. But I don't know. Lei is giving like Viet, but at the same time, it could also be Chinese. And so I don't want to make assumptions here. Okay, no assumptions. Okay, maybe I shouldn't raise my eyebrows when I do this because it's like the same concept of when you're like cutting your bangs and you have your eyebrows raised. I've definitely done that before, and I'm just like, ooh. I like stand like far back. No, it's not stand far back, but like sit far back. Okay, I kind of like that. It's a lot more demure. And it's like thin. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of eyebrow gel, just to kind of set it. This is just the e.l.f. one. And I use it for my hair as well, but it's just a little bit. Just to kind of keep the hairs in place. Okay. And then we're going to go in with, clean off the brush. And then we're going to go in with, do it on this side now. I'm going to confuse myself. I just know it, but whatever. I do whatever I want, whatever. Okay, so. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna pluck an eyebrow with you guys right here. There is this one troublesome eyebrow, and not eyebrow. I didn't even take it. Why are you being so stubborn? You're being stupid. It's a hair. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this one as angular as possible because I think it's funny. But I'm gonna keep it thin as well because I definitely think that I'm one of those people that pulls off a thin eyebrow, but maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. Because that's the whole point of this video. You know, I think that when you do your makeup a certain way, I think you definitely delude yourself into, not delude, but you definitely get used to the way it looks on your face, but maybe it's not like the best looking thing for your face. And so just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's like the best for your face. And so I'm definitely open to people being like, actually, and just be nice about it, okay? Because I'm very fragile like that. Very, very fragile. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. So what? I don't even think there's that much of a difference, honestly. This literally just looked like my eyebrows on like a regular day. Oh, what does that say about me as a person? Not much. Because remember that, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that video, but like there was this one video where my eyebrows really looked like fucking like stepsisters. It was crazy. I was like, they are not related by any means, but they're on the same sphere. Does not mean they're related though. Oh my gosh. I think this one could definitely stand to go a little bit more dramatic, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what though, I have a pretty steady hand. So if that says anything about me, I don't know, but I just have a really steady fucking hand. But the thing about that is having a steady hand is that you like full send way too much. You're not like demure about it. You're not gentle. And so next thing you know, you just but yeah. So this one is a lot more kind of gentle, and this one is I think I'm funny. Okay, I think I'm funny, and we're just gonna have to live with that. Okay, and then I don't know why that was like that. Okay, let's move us down a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me seem like I'm a midget. Okay. I'm just gonna lay her down just a little bit. Like, I don't know if I would look good with like a lighter brow. I think that it like kind of matches my roots a little bit. So I don't know, but let's ask the audience. What does the audience think? I don't know. I have to like press my eyebrow sometimes down sometimes because it like leaves a shadow. And it makes it look like the front part is darker than the other. So this is what we got going on. So this is the puppy eye look. You guys, I think I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. And then this is the cat eye look. Is there a difference, y'all? I do kind of like the cooler tone on me, though. I feel like that, I don't know, this one's too, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Hold on. Because right now I'm just in bright white lighting. I think that, yeah, I definitely have to go a little bit darker with my foundation. Because it definitely, I'm like giving like K-pop idol delusion where I think that I'm a pale ghost when I'm not. So I'm gonna go down on colors. Did that sound right to you guys? Go down on colors. That didn't sound right, but I'm not gonna take it back because I reset it. Okay. What now? Actually, I think I'm going to bring this down. With your love. Ah. I'm just gonna break it down just a little bit so we have a little bit more of a contrast so we can see a little bit better of what looks, you know, better on my features. This is what ideally my eyebrows would look like if I, you know, kept my original eyebrows but just occasionally like pluck them. Actually no, like this is what like my normal like like this one is what my normal eyebrow would turn out like. I have very kind of naturally downturned eyebrows, and not to say that it looks ugly, but I just don't like the way it looks, and so I like to modify it. And all the guys tell me lies, but you don't. You just crack another beer. Okay. Would you guys ever date a guy that drank beer? Okay. This is the demure, the puppy. This is the kitty. Any differences? And feel anything? Anything jiggling in your balls? Because I don't know. Like, I feel like this side definitely, like, snatches my... Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I feel like this side definitely, like, makes me look a lot more snatched and mean, and this is how I think this is how I normally kind of do my makeup. It's a lot angular. Like, I always pull up because I feel like I kind of have a heavier bottom, a heavier like weight, visual weight down here, and so I like to kind of pull it up so the attention goes up more. And while over here I kind of kept everything a lot more kind of aligned to what I naturally kind of look like. I have more kind of a downturn because you guys have seen what my face looks like without makeup, and I have this thing here where it kind of it's like a fold, and it's gotten a lot more prominent as it gotten older. I don't know what it's called, but it essentially kind of dictates a lot. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's like it like formulates down here, if you guys know what that is, and like it's down here. And so a lot of things that like are more natural for me goes down. And so if I were to keep my natural brow shape, this is what it would look like, almost, because it would go down just a little bit like this. I think that maybe I could even take it a little bit lower if I really tried, but I don't know. And then let's go back here. This is what I do because like with the power of makeup, I can make myself look a lot more kind of mean and snatched. And yes, I look crazy with like two faces. Okay. Clockwork Orange. Okay. I feel like blushes are necessity in this regard. I'm gonna try another blush as well. Because I at least want to try to pan this one. It's just a blush with like a built-in highlighter or whatever. I don't really have like a palette that I do. I have a Renaissance palette back there, like the whatever Renaissance palette, but I don't not my time. So we'll just use this for now. I just want to see if it'll fit in the routine or whatever. So let's actually use the right brush this time. So let's actually use a blush brush and see if that makes a difference, okay? Because sometimes I just wonder. And I wonder what it means. Okay, here's the deal. If you guys think that these powdered these powdered blushes, you guys are welcome to recommend me new, like, different colors or what you think would fit me better. If you guys think I'm more kind of orange leaning or a little bit more kind of, whatchamacallit, orange. like red. I think this is like kind of like a good kind of pink because it matches my lip colors a little bit, and so I like to try to keep it a little bit natural. But if you guys think that I should lean a little bit more kind of orangey, then I will. And if you guys think that powder is not the move and I should move into more cream, let me know. Recommend me a brand. I'll check it out. If it's more than like $30, perchance not, but I will give it a go. If you guys really, really, really think it will change my life, and it goes through all these, and it goes for all these products as well. If you guys see something that you guys think that I would benefit from, let me know because Lord knows I need it. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Holy fuck. Okay, let's hurry it up. So yeah, we'll just go in with this. This is what I normally use. It is, whatever the fuck is this back here. And I've had this for a while. I lost the top for it. I don't know where it went. Okay, so we'll just tap it in and then tap off the excess here. And then for this side, for the kind of more bitchy side, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna keep it on like the cheeks right here. It's what I normally do. Just keep it right here, and then I'm gonna blend it down just a little bit, but I'm gonna maintain it up here. And I like to kind of drag it down to where my cheekbone is, but I mainly try to keep it like on the temples almost too. I pull it on the temples, and then I kind of pull it towards here. Okay. So that is what it looks like when I go upwards with my blush. Like I literally just like smother it like all across like this part of my face. I don't know what it's called, but just the side of my face. And then now I'm going to go in with this one, and I think I'm going to be a little bit more kinder with it because it's a lot. And I'm just going to apply it like in the same formation, but just in like more kind of localized area here. Now this is something new that I've never really done. I just want to see if I can build up some more dimension with my blush because I just want to see what it looks like. And if it looks tacky, then it looks tacky, you know? So that is what that looks like. And I don't know if you can really pick it up on camera, but I definitely think it gives more kind of like that, like, what is it called? Like sunburnt look. And I'm not really sure if I like that. You shall see. Okay, and then so I'm gonna wipe off the brush now. And then what I'm gonna try on this side, since we're doing a little bit more of a gentle look, I'm gonna apply it kind of more inwards right here and right under my eye and see if that makes a difference. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, then it does. You know, live, laugh, love it. Okay. And I'm not gonna drag it up. I'm just gonna keep it pretty localized down here. And I'm just gonna drag it down right to my cheek. Pull it out just a little bit. Okay. And I'm just gonna bring it in even more, like even a little bit more, just a little bit. And then we're just gonna drag it down just a little bit down here to my like T-zone. If I'm using these words incorrectly, don't let me know because I don't care. No, I do care, you guys, I swear. Okay. I feel like that blush really kind of made a difference though. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the whatever the color. I don't know. I think that this blush might be okay for me, but if you guys think otherwise, then let me know. I'm just going to use a tip. And I'm just going to burnish it like right on my cheeks. Like right on, yeah. Just going to burn it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I think I'm going to apply a little bit of contour. I normally don't do contour, mainly because I don't... It's not like I don't think my face needs it, because I definitely think that my face could definitely use a little bit of shaping, but I just don't know how to contour, okay? I don't use bronzer. I don't use any of that. I'm going, this is, I actually have 2 of these palettes. Let me show you guys, because, I don't know. I bought one for myself, and my friend bought me the other one, and so I could Frankenstein it in a way that, you know, I would have this one, like this one would still be intact, and then this one, I don't know, I just, who cares, I'll just use it up. I'll use this palette for now, because I think it has, more of the colors I want to use. We'll use this. I don't know what this is supposed to be called. It's called like a face brush or something, I don't know what it's called. But I think that I'm probably gonna go for a little bit of the cooler tone, and just pat. And then for this Snatch side, I think I'm going to go like, I'm just going to tilt my head down. And then I'm just going to follow like where like the natural contour of my face kind of falls. But even just a little bit higher. I'll bring it up just a little bit higher too. And I'm just gonna bring it onto my jaw, because why the fuck not? Okay. Does the contour really do anything? I don't know if it does anything. Okay. And then so I applied that kind of. So this is let me go like a little bit darker, because I feel like I didn't get enough. Not too much. Okay, let me bring it up. So that is with me like going like where my cheeks kind of naturally fall, but like bringing it up just a little bit. And then this one for this side, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know what to do for this side, honestly. Should I do the same? I'll just like kind of cascade more, kind of like here. How about that? But I feel like this side, I think I want to keep it like more gentle, so I'm not gonna like overly contour. I don't know. I'm just shitting out of my ass right now. I feel like one side definitely I feel like one side looks a lot more youthful and the other side looks a lot more like, oh, my nose. Yeah, I definitely don't bother doing my nose because what the fuck. And maybe I should contour my nose on one side. I don't know what this brush is, but maybe I'll use it. Let's get it out first though. Okay, let's go into this palette again. I got juked again. Fuck! Stupid. It's a stupid palette. Rock, paper, scissors is a stupid game. Okay, I'm just gonna be very gentle about it. And I'll just go on the more kind of harsher side. And I'll just kind of follow where my nose is naturally destined to be. I don't want to be too dramatic about it. Did I do anything? Do I have to do like both sides of my nose for me to be able to tell the diff? I definitely need this like routine to be fast though. I can't just like sit here being meticulous about it, because Lord knows. Maybe I'll just do the other side too. What if it makes my nose look bigger? Well, I don't really have much qualms about my nose. I think that it can look good in some regards, but other days I'm just kind of like, I don't care about it. But some days I'm like, ooh, I look kind of good. But that's the delusion. Did I do anything? I don't know if I did anything. See? Nose. Would I ever get a nose job? It's like I'm reading off the chat. Would I ever get a nose job? I don't know. Maybe. Will you, Vevix? Oh, wait. Should I do like an Egosol while I'm here? Why the fuck not? I feel like Egosols look good online, but when you see one in real life, it's definitely a little much. It's not just in the girls that do Egosols, but it just looks a bit much. Okay. Do I have... Hold on. We're gonna use this handy dandy device that only people like me use. Okay, we're gonna use this to kind of cover up my face. So this is the side where it's a lot more kind of snatched. Let me move it down maybe. You can come a little... Oh. Let me like move you guys a little bit closer, because this is pretty much the final look for today. So this is what my makeup... No, wait. Hold on. This is what my makeup normally looks like when it's just as is, right? This is what I normally do, but I just added a little bit more enhancements. I added that kind of burnish on my cheeks, and I added some contour, and I brought my eyebrow up a little bit, and yeah, that. Oh yeah, and then I also did the Douyin, whatever. I don't know if I'm like a big fan of them, honestly, because they just look kind of clunky, and I'm just not a fan. And yeah, of other lashes, but you know. And then this is the more kind of gentle side. Let me like not raise my eyebrows. Really kind of light contour down here, and well, my lashes kind of went down, but it was up more. It's a lot more fluffy. Let me show you guys the details since we're here. Do you see that? Okay. Now that we see that, let's go back. Ooh. So this side is a lot more gentle, and I use more of the cooler tone on this side as well. And then let me show you mine. I feel like it matches mine. I don't know. Like in some regards, it like matches, but in other regards, it doesn't. So I don't know. But so yeah, I don't know which side is the best. I'll be honest with you. I think I'll try to wear this one out tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm just so used to seeing myself like this that it's kind of difficult to um think about myself in like another like makeup style, you know, but maybe I should just try wearing it out and see if I like it or not. Um this eyebrow is fierce though. Like what the fuck? Like that eyebrow is fucking fierce. Like she's cunt. She's cunt. And then this side. Okay, let me try to get rid of the Eggo Salo because I think that that is just too much. Too much. I just don't think it looks good on me personally, and so we're just gonna remove that. I don't know why I'm so close to you guys right now. Do you feel close to me, Papa? Papa. So this is the more kind of demure look. I brought the blush in. I actually do, I don't know, there's something really cute about the way I applied the blush like inside of my cheeks instead of the outside. And I think that this look is a lot more kind of nice, kind of more approachable, like the girl next door or your, you know, your typical K-pop. Whereas this one is a lot more kind of alternative, and it has a lot more of the stuff that I used to do back in the day of like the more kind of arched eyebrows, the kind of more dramatic lashes, and the eyeliner. And I think the blush definitely kind of harks back to that as well because it's a lot more dramatic. So I honestly don't know what looks good on my face. I feel like I could probably pull off a lot of these looks, honestly, but at the same time, I do kind of want to, you know, hone in on what looks best for me. I'm always open to experimenting, obviously, but you just never know. So let's do far away. This is the snatched look. Let me turn. Mug? Is that giving mug? I don't know. And then, let's, ooh, dude, I think I'm stupid or something. Oh my gosh. And then this is what it looks like, just the more kind of kinder, more gentle makeup. Okay, how we feeling about it, guys? Let me know, let me know, cause Lord knows I don't. I don't think I would do. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think okay. I'm gonna try to experiment. I'm gonna try to experiment tomorrow with this side of the makeup, a little bit more gentle, and we'll see if I like that look. And if I don't, then I'll move back to here and I'll try to implement more of this side. But I think I'm gonna create another video. So there's gonna be a video right after here where I'm just gonna fuck around with my makeup and see what I can do. And so let me know, okay? You guys can recommend me some products if you want. Just be mindful that I don't have a lot of money. Well, I do have money, but not a lot of money. So anything like drugstore is probably the best. If there's any like high-end products that you really think that I would benefit from, I shall try it. I shall try it in the name of science. But yes, I think that's all I got to say on that. And like I said, let me know because I am quite curious. Okay, look at that. I think this one is already like starting to droop. Like this side is already starting to droop. Fuck, maybe wait. Okay, no. Okay, that's all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, so make sure to check out the other one where I'm gonna fuck around with my makeup and find out. All right, see you guys later. All right, kisses.